Cleveland studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. Cheering and relief in Minneapolis's George Floyd Square and elsewhere as Derek Chauvin is found guilty. Otherwise,
an overwhelmingly peaceful night in the hours following shortly after Chauvin was found guilty of all 3 counts. He was led away in cuffs. The former police officer reportedly wrote his attorney's phone number on his hand prior to the verdict being read in the event that he was found guilty, knowing that his bail would be revoked.
Fox's Jeff Paul, the vice president, then President Biden, spoke following the verdict.
Men and women who wear the badge serve their communities honorably. But those few who fail to meet that standard must be held accountable.
Sentencing in about 8 weeks. And the U.S. set to meet the president's latest vaccine goal, 200 million shots in his first 100 days in office, with more than 50% of adults at least partially vaccinated. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. It is very pleasant and good morning, everyone. 7:03 Wednesday morning, the 21st day of April. As we welcome you in local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, LoganThompsonLaw.com. And we welcome you in on the radio. We're on Mix 1041. We're on your phone and mobile device on our Mix 1041 app for free, thanks to CHI Memorial. Download the free app at mymix1041.com. And we're on Mix TV. You can watch us. Go to our digital television channel, mymix1041.com. Click Mix Mornings. And I'm going to join this morning by our friend Leslie Painter. She's the program director at Hospice of Chattanooga. She's guest hosting for Bridget this morning. Let's get to the news. On Tuesday, a tip turned into the Cleveland High School administration indicating a student may have illegal drugs in their car. And Cleveland High School's school resource officers notified, Cleveland Police drug dog dispatched. A small amount of illegal drugs located in the vehicle, along with a handgun. The student had made no threats to anyone or against anyone, and the handgun and illegal narcotics were confiscated by Cleveland Police. The student taken into police custody, and discipline will follow. All Cleveland City Schools policies for these types of infractions. A school lockdown was not needed on Tuesday, according to the school system, since the handgun was found in the car and never entered the building. Our news partners at Channel 3 report this morning the University of Tennessee system will not require students to get vaccinated against the coronavirus. The board approved the rule Tuesday that does not include COVID-19 and flu shots among the student inoculations required at its campuses statewide. The decision a reversal after the board approved an emergency rule last summer requiring vaccinations against the flu and COVID-19 when shots became available. University's General Counsel Ryan Stennett said the board approved a permanent rule in November requiring COVID-19 and flu shots on the condition that President Randy Boyd would seek board approval before moving forward with requiring those 2 shots. Now, Stennett said Boyd, in January, decided the UT system would not require the student COVID-19 vaccinations and instead would strongly recommend them. Also in medical news this morning, the Chattanooga Times Free Press reporting that Erlanger Health System is posted their 5th consecutive quarter with a positive income from operations despite the ongoing COVID crisis and an industry-wide struggle to bring patient numbers back to pre-pandemic levels. Erlanger's net income from operations for the quarter that ran January through March right around $8.15 million, according to the Times, compared to to a budgeted income of about $7.98 million and prior income of $4.2 million. So Erlanger doubled their income over last year at this point. Erlanger's CEO Will Jackson told the Times Free Press during the board's Budget and Finance Committee meeting Monday the hospital will be able to keep on its streak of positive financial performance due to expense management and growth in outpatient services. And that is the very latest Mix 104.1 local and state news at 7:06. Back with traffic in about 30. That was a good shot of Leslie's back of her head. That's very, very nice, Leslie. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, thank you for coming in this morning.
Oh, I'm glad to be here. It's raining, though, when I came in.
Is it started?
Who knew it was going to rain?
Well, I know. It was a little bit of a surprise. We're going to talk with Leslie, and matter of fact, she'll give us a traffic report of some kind. Just like Bridget, you just never know. That's why we count on the audience to call us.
That's right.
It's Administrative Professionals Day. We're honoring those administrative professionals, and we'll take some calls here in a few moments. Plus, just a lot more. Stand by.
Heritage Bank has faced many challenges with you over the past 23 years. We're still here for you today, stronger than ever. Whether you prefer self-serve banking or a personal banker to assist you with your transactions, we offer the services you need. Online and mobile banking with bill pay, cash or check deposits at our bank location ATMs, and open an account online, all available 24/7. We are committed to you and to our local community. We're here for good. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
All right, Mix 104.1. Let's go to the Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report. You can reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV, DonLedford.com, or North Lee Highway in Cleveland. Leslie Painter sitting in this morning from Hospice of Chattanooga. How are you?
I'm great. Glad to be here.
Well, thank you for doing this. Any traffic report out there?
No traffic issues right now. It's raining a little bit, so everybody be careful out there.
Yeah. If you're still at home, leave a little extra early, I guess.
Definitely.
Would be the word there. I tell you what, this traffic brought to you by Waste Connections, and thanks to them very much. All right, it is 7:08, and so Leslie, while we got you here, just tell us a little about yourself for those maybe new to the community.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm Leslie Painter. I've born and raised right here in Cleveland, Tennessee, born at Bradley Memorial Hospital.
Wow.
I am a Cleveland High School graduate and then attended UTC and played tennis at UTC, and I did, and then came back and actually back to my old stomping grounds where I was born. I was my first job right out of college was at Bradley Memorial Hospital. I was the marketing assistant under Dwayne Ballou. I know lots of folks around here know Dwayne Ballou. So he was my first boss, and then I went to the Chamber of Commerce and worked there for a while. Worked then for the Bradley News Weekly, part-time while my kids were
Morning,
little.
Susan.
Yeah,
she listens every morning over at Cleveland City School.
Yeah, and worked part-time there for a little bit, and then went back to a full-time gig and raised my boys, and then went back to work full-time for doing some marketing and public relations for Ralph Buckner.
That's right.
And
That's right.
And then now I've landed. I think I've found my permanent home at Hospice of Chattanooga. I love what I do and what we do for the community.
Let's talk about Hospice of Chattanooga. What can you do for people?
Oh, wow. Back when I took the job with Hospice of Chattanooga, I felt really led to the position and wanted the job so bad, and really felt like I could be there for folks, and at times when they needed somebody. And then a year later, my dad got sick and had prostate cancer. Needed somebody, and then a year later, my dad got sick. I'm in this position so that I could really help people because I've been there. I understand what it's like to lose a loved one. But so many times people don't realize the benefits of hospice and what hospice can do. And people, they think, oh, wow, a hospice, that means my loved one's going to die tomorrow. And that is so not the case. Hospice is for the last phase of life, not the last days of life. And, we are there for the family. We're there for the patient, but even more so for the family to provide that emotional and spiritual support. And one of the great things about Hospice of Chattanooga is that we are the area's only not-for-profit hospice. And so we do so much more than other hospices, and we have a foundation that people can donate to our foundation, and then we do things we give back to the community. For example, we do bereavement services and grief support free of charge.
Wow.
A lot of folks right now, there's been with COVID and emotional issues out there, it's been unbelievable, and our bereavement support, lots of folks are really utilizing that. Wow. So hospice is not just for the just the patient, but it's for the family too. So.
But how can people reach out and just get more
sure.
information?
Well, you can always give us a call at our office, 476-3696. If you just want information, we can tell you what all's provided under the care. I mean, it's just a wealth of benefits, and it's provided by Medicare. So if you're Medicare age, it's no charge.
Wow.
Hospice service is no charge. So,
wow.
But they can give us a call. We'd love to. You can come by our office. There's somebody always there that can explain services to you.
Right on Key Street.
Right on Key Street, just past BB&T Bank.
All right, Leslie Painter joins us. Also, Judge Painter, your husband's coming in later.
He's going to come by. I told him to.
Can't bother him until 8:30.
Let him bless us with our presence. His presence.
We'll get an update coming up. It is 12 minutes after 7, and I've got a few things to say. And I will say those things here in just a few minutes. Stand by.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers with Wholesale Supply Group here in Cleveland. I want to tell you about a huge showroom remodel sale that we have going on right now. We have pictures, paintings, mirrors, home decor, lighting, vanities, and special order plumbing supplies. Everything must go, and everything is priced to go. When they showed me the prices, I couldn't believe it. We're remodeling our showroom here in Cleveland to better serve you and to better serve this community. So come and help us clean out the showroom located at 885 Keith Street here in Cleveland, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
I want to tell you about what's happening at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's their biggest sale of the year. It's this week. Well, it's early tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it's the Midnight Madness sale from Thursday, April 22nd through Saturday, April 24th. Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland is extending their hours. They'll be selling vehicles at their special first anniversary prices, putting above average values in your trade, plus offering you an additional $1,500 trade assistance voucher, giving away 65-inch televisions every night. It's tomorrow, 9 a.m. till midnight. Friday, the same. Saturday, the same deal. Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland's Midnight Madness sale, 90 days, no payment. Early loan and lease termination, all that happening at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Get the full details at cleveland-nissan.com. Let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. And let's get this word from Roger Pickett. Then our guest host this morning, Leslie Painter, will have your forecast.
Come in to see the entire collection of adjustable power bases now available at Mermaid Mattress. Work, play, or sleep all night long on a new adjustable mattress set from Mermaid Mattress.
All right, this Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast is brought to you by Mermaid Mattress. Good Wednesday. A cold front works through today. A few sprinkles possible. I think a little bit more than sprinkles on my way in. The main impact will be cold and windy weather moving in. Skies will be clear by lunchtime. Skies will be sunny and high will reach about 56. Tonight, parts of our area are under freeze warning or a frost advisory. So cover your plants up if you have plants out. You will want to protect the sensitive vegetation. Thursday morning, we can expect temps in the low 30s in the valley and upper 20s and in the mountains. Thursday afternoon will be nice with sunshine and highs in the mid-60s. Friday will be cloudy and sporadic showers and temps ranging from 43 to 69. Rain showers will intensify overnight Friday through Saturday. We will still manage a high of Saturday or 70 on Saturday. A rain will end completely after about 8 p.m. Sunday looks good with a few clouds and highs in the low 70s. Monday will be sunny and 80 degrees. And the current temperature, if I can get my phone up here. 43.
That's your Vascular Institute, to your friends at Vascular Institute.
There you go.
All right, coming up. Well, let me say a little bit here. 7:18. I was not here yesterday morning, and you text me, and I had.
You won a big award.
Well, I got to thank some people because, and Leslie, I don't like to talk about myself.
You don't?
Autumn O'Brien sent me a vicious text message yesterday, I will tell you. Cleveland High principal.
Yes.
She said, well, I guess you'll talk about yourself in the morning. Well, no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to thank some people.
Oh, good.
I got to thank our buddy Scott Carroll.
Oh, I thought you just, you might have paid Scott Carroll.
Well, I didn't. Did I deny that? Of course not. No,
I'm kidding.
Let me thank what happened a couple of years ago. Scott Carroll, who is the athletic director at Cleveland Middle, and who I've made fun of relentlessly for years. And, of course, he makes fun of me in a worse way off the air. But anyway, Scott is the AD at Cleveland Middle. He is the president of the TIAAA. Now, I thought it was TIAA CREF. I thought I was getting, making an endorsement deal, but no, it was something different. What that is, as Beecher Hunter asked me last night, now, Steve, congratulations on what is that? It is basically an association of athletic directors in this state. And Scott, there's the picture. If you're watching Mixed TV, there's Scott and I.
Nice picture.
Oh, thanks. Over at the Embassy Suites in Murfreesboro, and so he nominated me 2 years ago. Well, then I won it. Last year during the pandemic, which Shelton, by the way, says is very appropriate that I would win this during the pandemic. So anyway, and he basically said it doesn't count. Well, it's fine. But anyway, so we go over and went to Murfreesboro, which, by the way, Murfreesboro, I hadn't been there in a long time.
It is huge now.
Man, has that not shot up? And that Embassy Suites and Conference Center is...
I've been there before.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Got a tower on it and everything. So Jennifer and I and my children went over, and I invited my mother, Lois Ann Taylor, and my stepdad, Larry, and so they came over. And I was, they honored the 20 winners and the 21 winners, the 2021 winners. Mm-hmm. And I want to tell you, it was a tremendous ceremony because you think about these and we deal with the ADs all the time, and not just ADs, but, well, pretty much ADs, athletic directors, the people in administration at these schools. It's unbelievable what they do, but some of these guys and ladies that won these awards had incredible stories. I should have brought my program in with me, but of course my mother just sat there crying.
Of course,
was always crying.
She's proud.
Well, like Muggs,
yeah.
I mean, she's proud of her children.
Oh, of course.
But anyway, it was tremendous, and I appreciate Scott Carroll. which I've never said before publicly. He's been on this station 35 years. He and Terry Evans.
Scott does an amazing job.
He's great.
And, an athletic director's position is not an easy task.
You know that.
I mean, they're at everything. And it's a thankless job. The money is, very slim. But they do it because they love it. And Scott is one of the best out there. He really is.
Well, we work with some great ones. David Turner at Cleveland High. I saw David and Karen Hall there, and then I think they're all still over there. I don't know. I think they're having a conference on top of everything else.
Okay.
Turner Jackson, Mike Turner, and then, of course, you got the middle school, Andy Jenkins at Lake Forest, and he, by the way, had some very unkind things to say about my picture. Thank you, Andy. And then Jake Wilcott out at Ocoee Middle. And these are our local ADs. Now, we work with ADs all over the area. But I want to mention our locals right here. But
what this station does to cover sports in this community is amazing. I mean, where can you go? I mean, I don't know that you can go anywhere in the state of Tennessee and get the kind of coverage that 104.1 does anywhere.
Thank you very much for saying that. And anyway, I've had an unbelievable outpouring from people. And actually, at one point, I thought I had died, and I didn't know it. I thought, well, it was a good run. But anyway, thank you. I wasn't here yet. We got in. Well, we came back Monday night. And although they offered us to stay, but who wants to stay in one room with Reagan and Holden? Nobody.
Oh, my gosh.
Nobody. That ain't happening. And so Leslie, who coached me through my first child getting here, and had all kinds of words of wisdom. But anyway, no, thanks. I'm serious. Thank you very much. And it was not deserved. But and by the way, you think I do anything here? I do a little bit, but it's the people here that really do that. It's Dwayne Williams, our operations manager. He really works with the ADs. He works with those people. But our team here,
it's everybody here at the station.
Yeah,
it's Bridget, it's Ashley, it's everybody. And you do deserve it. So, pat yourself on the back.
No, I don't want to do that. But I do want to say thank you. And thank you for the very nice comments. All right, 7:23.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
Stu and Lipa's new one, Scared to...
Hey, it's Ashley from Mix 104.1 with the Make It Yours tour with Infinity of Chattanooga. One of my all-time favorite features about the QX50 is all the space that's inside. With the leather seats and all the cargo room in the back, with a motion-activated liftgate that you activate with your foot. So you can load up that car with all the kids and all your fun stuff and drive across the country or across the road. With the Infinity of Chattanooga QX50, it's the luxuries of an Infinity, but with the affordable price that anyone can own.
Welcome back, Channel 3 Eyewitness News today. Our Holiday Inn downtown camera. A lovely view of the scenic city. Just a nice shot of the aquarium. Everything's quiet and just waiting for you. And it is going to be a chilly one today. This afternoon, we'll see winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour, bringing in some very chilly air. Highs only in the low to mid 50s this afternoon, and then it gets really cold tonight. Looking at a few sprinkles and even a very slight chance, we'll talk about this in a second, of a little bit of wintry mix on the plateau. Nothing that's going to cause any problems. The main impact with this front will be sunny, cold, windy weather moving in this afternoon, and then freezing weather with areas of frost likely overnight tonight into your Thursday morning. So, looking at temperatures right now, we are nice and chilly. 49 degrees Chattanooga, 50 in Cleveland, all the way down to 42 degrees in Monteagle and 46 in Dayton, 41 for you in Murphy. And here comes the front, and you can see where the history of this system, the rain, and then as the cooler air behind it mixes in, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix. I don't think it's likely, but I can't completely rule it out. Honestly, what it has to do with is the timing of this moisture as the temperature falls, and will it happen so that the temperature falls enough so that we get a little bit of this rain changing over into maybe a little bit of sleet. It's not likely, but we'll keep an eye on it nonetheless. Vipercast is showing that trying to happen right around 5, 6 o'clock sometime this hour. So I don't, again, think it's likely, but we'll keep an eye on it. Looking ahead to the afternoon, starting at 9 a.m., we're going to see still cloudy skies, but they'll rapidly clear late morning. By lunchtime, it will be sunny and windy, with winds blowing out of the north at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. So expect a windy afternoon, a cool afternoon, and a sunny afternoon, and then a cold start to the day on Thursday. Thursday will start out in the low 30s, lots of areas of frost around the Tennessee Valley, and then in the afternoon it should be absolutely spectacular. We'll be in the mid-60s with mostly sunny skies and overall great weather for Thursday afternoon. Friday, we bring in some clouds, and it looks like we're going to have to deal with some scattered showers as we move through the day Friday. This is Friday morning about 7:30, scattered showers for rush hour, and even into the afternoon we'll see some of those scattered showers lingering, and then some heavier, more widespread rain moving in for your Saturday. Now, this is overnight Friday into Saturday morning. About 2 o'clock in the morning, you can see some solid rain moving through the area, and then on and off through the day Saturday as this next front slides in, we'll have scattered showers moving through. This is noon, this is 5 p.m., and this is 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock, we'll start to see all of those showers moving out of the picture, and that's going to set the stage for really nice weather on Sunday. Highs in the low 70s on Sunday afternoon. Monday, Tuesday, we'll climb into the 80s, and our next chance of rain after Saturday is going to be Wednesday of next week as another front slides in. Speaking of Saturday, rainfall amounts could be pretty decent. The rain will be heavy at times, especially overnight Friday into early Saturday morning. Through the day, we'll get about 1 to 2 inches of rain pretty wide.
In case you're just joining us this morning, Leslie filling in for Bridget. Do we know where Bridget is? Do we have any idea?
She's taking the day off.
She's back on the wagon or off the wagon?
She's probably sleeping in.
Think so?
Yeah, I would be.
I'm going to give you a tip here, and I did. Mrs. Hartline did this for lunch yesterday, and I'm trying to find what I got here. I'm going to tell you. If you enjoy tacos.
Oh, yeah.
You like tacos?
Oh, yeah.
Have you tried Misfit Tacos?
No, I have not yet, but I heard you interviewing
Sweet
Greg.
Lord. Let me make a comment here, and I want everybody. I tell you what, pull over. If you're in the car, pull over. Stop your vehicle. Tell everybody to be quiet, because here we go. Maybe the best tacos are put in my mouth. I'm not kidding. And you think they can pay me enough to say this? No. Well, if you'd like to test that theory, Greg Hicks, let me tell you, Misfit Tacos. Holy cow.
What kind did you eat last night?
I'm trying to find it. I got a beef taco.
brands.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, I got the Snoop Hog. That's it. And and then we got Bang Bang Shrimp.
Ooh, I love some
taco.
Bang Bang shrimp.
Basically, it's the bada bada boom. And then you pair some chips and salsa with that bad boy and some kale salad. Let me tell you, it doesn't get any better than that. Misfit Tacos. You want a good taco? No, you want a great taco. I'm telling you right now. And it's great how it was born, as he said in the interview a couple weeks ago. You know,
it was born out of COVID.
Yeah.
They
business
just
died.
Yeah, they were coming up. He and Patty were coming up with something to cook at home.
Just there in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
I wish I could do that.
all of a sudden, it is just wham. And so I text Greg, said probably the best tacos are put in my mouth. Hey, Cleveland, listen. I know you love tacos.
So did you get it to go?
Yeah, I got it. She ordered online. I don't know how to order anything online. Jennifer did.
Yeah.
Ordered online. Picked it up. This was for lunch yesterday. Brought it on back. Huh.
I'm going to have to try it.
It was incredible.
You got me, my mouth's watering.
Misfit Tacos. Do you and your family a favor. And you can order online. I told him, I said, I got to build a bigger place. You can't do it.
Yep.
It's unbelievable.
And it's out there off Stewart Road, right?
Right there.
Yep.
Stewart Road next to Mermaid.
Yep.
Right down from First Baptist.
Right down from Cindy Moore's physical therapy.
That's right.
And Kim Fit.
That's right.
Right
That's
next
right.
to him. Yeah.
All right, Leslie Painter joins us. So glad she came in. Let's recognize some of these people calling in.
Oh, yeah. We've got several different folks that have been nominated for the Administrative Professionals Day. Marcella Arp from Michigan Avenue. Tina Shelton from South Polk Elementary. And Kim King. And she is the business administrative professional at Avail Senior Living. And I just got a text from Chris Bergstrand, and he said that he's enjoyed listening to us this morning. Good morning, Chris.
Morning, Chris.
They're opening up the new assisted living out there on Stewart Road. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
It is unbelievable.
Yes, I certainly. It is beautiful. Hey, Donna Pruitt at Bradley Central has been nominated. Also, Katie DeFries at Bradley County School Student Services has been nominated. You want to nominate someone for Administrative Professional of the Year today?
Today's the day. Do it.
Yeah. 614-6499 on the volunteer Red Pest Mix line. Call them in. We have a $20 Jenkins gift card. Praise the Lord. Jenkins is back open.
Finally.
Praise the Lord. I was there Friday. Unbelievable.
Well, ironically, Miles texted me the other day and said, hey, are they open yet? And he and his buddy from McMinn County went up there and had lunch, and he was very thankful to be back.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway, we also have a beautiful flower arrangement and flowers and things, and 2 Jumbo Cupcakes, Cupcake Divas, on 25th Street. The Stories own that, and they've just purchased Cupcake Divas. So call us on the volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499. Nominate your administrative professional, your favorite one there in your office or someone you know who you'd like to win. Back in a second. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, local and state news. And on Tuesday, a tip turned into the Cleveland High School administration indicating that a student had illegal drugs, and upon a search, illegal drugs and a handgun found in a student's vehicle in the parking lot of Cleveland High. School officials said in a press release the school was not placed on lockdown because the handgun was found in the car and never entered the building. Our news partners at Channel 3 report the University of Tennessee system will not require students to get vaccinated against the coronavirus. And more news coming up at the top of the hour. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. All right, got to check out the streets. It's the. Tell you what, Les, I'm going to hand this over to you. Would you read the second one? Do you have one? Oh, you already got one. Dwayne took care of you.
All right. Swing into Don Ledford Chevrolet Buick GMC Factory Upgrade event. Get home run savings on brand new 2021 and 2020 vehicles. Full details at donledford.com or visit them in person, North Lee Highway, Cleveland.
Lake Forest, Andy Jenkins, they are nominating Jamie Ogle, Flynn Jones, Sonia Reimer, and Pam Hodges for Administrative Professionals of the Year.
They're just going to nominate them all.
Well, I'll just get all of them. Just got that in. Traffic flowing smoothly, from what we understand.
Traffic is flowing smoothly. Be safe out there, though. It's a little drizzly still.
It is, and will be this morning you're watching us on Mix TV on our digital television channel at mymix1041.com. You see the major interstates and thoroughfares, everything flowing smoothly right now. All right, 7:34. Sports is on the way next. Stand by, Mix 1041.
Looking for the dealer who's gonna give you more.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Welcome to Anna Talks Tutors. where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
With Infinity Now, your test drive comes to you. So you can try one car one day, and another the next. Because when you find the kind of luxury that fits you, you'll know. Experience luxury on your terms when you purchase or lease a new Infinity online with Infinity Now.
Price guaranteed.
All right. This Mermaid Mattress Weather Center report. A cold front works through today. A few sprinkles possible. The main impact will be cold and windy weather moving in. Skies will be clear by lunchtime. Skies will be sunny and a high will only reach about 56, so grab a jacket. Tonight, parts of our area are under a freeze warning or a frost advisory. You'll want to protect some sensitive vegetation Thursday morning. Be sure and cover up those flowers. We can expect temps in the low 30s in the valleys and the upper 20s in the mountains. Thursday afternoon will be nice with sunshine and highs in the mid-60s. Friday will be cloudy with sporadic showers and temps ranging from 43 to 69. Rain showers will intensify overnight. Friday through Saturday, we will still manage a high of 70 on Saturday. The rain will end completely after about 8 p.m. Sunday looks good with a few clouds and highs in the low 70s. Monday will be sunny and 80 degrees. The current temperature is 45.
You know what we need to also check. We're trying to Leslie Painter sitting in this morning for Bridget. I need to check our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. I believe he left you something.
Yes,
there.
I have the Baskin-Robbins birthday celebration. We want to shout out to Nick Breakbill. This is from his in-laws. Madison Nolan, she is a student at Lee, and she's turning 22. Eddie Blackwell Sr. is 67. This is from his wife, Diane. And Tracy Pierce, happy birthday from her. This is from
that's probably his
wife and kids.
Yeah, there we go. Absolutely.
So happy birthday.
Call them in, 614-6499, the volunteer Red Pest Mix line. Or you can also, just do that, 614-6499. Ken Bolin at Garden Plaza nominating Ruth Kane for Administrative Professionals Day. Garden Plaza in Cleveland.
Good morning, Ken.
Yeah, Ken's listening this morning. And Ruth Kane, Garden Plaza, Cleveland. She's a very nice lady. I've talked to her many times. All right, let's go to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. 21 before 8. The sports brought to you by the Town Squire. This is not a rumor. The Town Squire is having a seasonal sale and the savings are huge. Larry and his staff invite you in. See their great selection of men's attire at the Town Squire. They can fit you from head to toe with national name brands and at a bargain. Stop in, shop a while, and go tell a friend how much you save. Great savings now. 25% off one item, 30% off two or more. T-shirts, outerwear, quarter zips, and more at the Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland since 1977. The shop with personal service. All right, sports, and the Yankees beat the Braves. You a Braves fan? You like the Braves?
I'm not so much a baseball. I like all sports, but baseball is just not my favorite. Basketball and soccer are by far my favorite, and football. Yeah.
Yankees over the Braves 3-1 last night. Braves and Yankees tonight, 6:30 right here, Mix 104.1. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, home of the Midnight Madness sale, which starts tomorrow and then goes Friday and Saturday. It's Finish Line Radio, presented by Hiwassee Chase Air Systems with Scott Webb, Jamie Kyle, Jason Hildebrand. That'll be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz today at 5 o'clock. Cleveland High basketball standout Grant Hurst. He's part of the one of 4 Chattanooga area basketball players included among those honored on the Tennessee Sports Writers Association Boys All-State team. Hurst heading to UT Martin, and the average 18 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds per game.
Yeah, he was on you interviewed him yesterday. That was great. He did a good job.
He is great. He's 5th leading scorer in Cleveland High.
That's awesome.
Isn't amazing?
And I heard where Anna Mahonen was All-State also.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that was yesterday. I think were you off yesterday?
Yeah, I wasn't here yesterday.
Okay, yeah. Anna Mahonen was selected to All-State. That's big time honors for those kids. That's awesome.
Wonderful.
I love it. I love to see these kids do great.
Oh, gosh. High school baseball, Bradley over Ottawa last night, 11-1. Soddy Daisy beat Cleveland High School 5-4 last night. McMinn County over East Hamilton 4-1. Polk County over Sequoia 17-10. High school softball last night, Walker Valley defeated Soddy Daisy 5-3. Ottawa shut out Cleveland 6-0. And East Hamilton over McMinn County 9-4. And tell me, your son Miles, Cleveland High soccer.
Yeah, they dropped one last night to Chattanooga Christian, but they won the regular season district, which was last Thursday night against McMinn. And so they'll be starting here in a couple of weeks. They've got a couple more home games. Got one tomorrow night, and then 2 next week out at the soccer complex, and then they'll start the district tournament.
Wow, it's all here.
It's busy time.
It's a very busy time. That is your sports report brought to you by the Town Squire.
Hey, this is Josh.
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you? Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
You already know that Talk 101.3 The Buzz is host to your favorite talk show personalities like Glenn Beck, Dave Ramsey, and Clay Travis. But did you know it is also the home of exclusive shows by local hosts like Man Up America, The Andrew Morgan Show, and Sports Drive? Well, now you know. Check out all of these great shows and more on Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. They.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Stretch your stimulus with Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Save thousands. The more you buy, the more you save. Stretch your stimulus with up to 36 months free financing with approved credit. Take new furniture home today. We have hundreds of in-stock items for immediate delivery. Don't wait months. Look for the Take Me Home Today tags. It's a stimulus bonus. In-stock furniture and mattresses to take home today. No waiting. Hurry in and stretch your stimulus at all 4 Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress locations.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Leslie's here. I'm here. Bridget is not here. Bridget's been voted off the island. I believe she was fired. Is that what I'm hearing? Or?
Well, she testifies today. We'll see what happens.
Okay, okay, very good. Well, we'll see how it comes out. Court TV at noon. Ashley R., I gotta tell you, and I know you've already discovered this.
Like a year ago. Kristen introduced me to this.
Misfit Tacos?
Yes.
A year ago?
Yes, because he just did them on Taco Tuesday.
That's right.
So we would look on Instagram every week to figure out what the tacos were going to be on Tuesday to see if we wanted to order them or not. This has been like ongoing for a while.
Wow. Well, you know I'm usually late to everything.
Welcome.
Mrs. Heartline, we got in late from Murfreesboro. Of course, I've got to throw my award back in here just as quick as I can.
Sportscaster of the Century.
Yeah, so now I think it was Human of the Century.
Human of the Century. Oh, it evolved to Human of the Century. Wow.
That's what Shelton said.
And bigger. That's better than what? Time Magazine's Person of the Year right there.
Well, that's small potatoes. You know, Scott Carroll nominated me for Human of the Century. Anyway, so we got in late. Anyway, so we're hanging out, and Mrs. Heartline decides to get Misfit Tacos. Greg was in here. Greg Hicks, Patty. You know, the story he told was unbelievable. The event business dried up. He owns Impressions Catering, in case you don't know. And so he was fooling around with tacos in the kitchen. You can imagine the quality of food is incredible anyway with Impressions, and now he's getting into tacos. So she goes over. I have it here, what I got. I wanted to tell you. What was it called? Snoop something.
Yeah, it was
the Snoop Hog.
Snoop Hog.
Authentic Churrasco sausage, cilantro, salsa verde, and fresh. That's not what I got. I got something else. No, I got a pity the fool. Mr. T.
Is that the name of the taco?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pity the fool?
I pity the fool. Beef slow cooked for 24 hours and sweet tea. Sweet tea. Demi-glaze. M-I-C.
Demi-glaze.
Demi-glaze? Say, why do I know? Topped with a traditional creamy slaw. Unbelievable.
It's basically like a barbecue taco, right?
It was unbelievable, yes. Then we got the Bada Bang Bada Boom Shrimp.
That one's the best one I've had.
Holy cows.
That one is the best one I've had.
I'm telling you, people, do yourself a favor.
Are they open at lunch?
Yeah, that's when I got it.
Oh, great.
She ordered it online.
I might just do that today.
Order it online, go pick it up. It's so, or you can eat there.
Yeah.
I text Greg. I said, look, I love tacos. I've been eating tacos a long time. I've never put a better taco in my mouth. Now, I can't be paid enough to say these things. Now, as I said earlier, if you want to test the theory, we'll go, that's fine. But Misfit Tacos, I guess you can go online. And now Greg has, apparently, they're getting a little reaction here, but he says they're looking specifically for daytime people and cooks. And he says they're desperately looking for great employees at Misfit Tacos.
He will open for longer hours and be open more.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's unbelievable.
For more people to go work there.
Throwing some chips and...
I love their salsa is phenomenal. It's like
Chips
fire
and
roasted. God, so good.
I love it. When he was talking the other day, he was talking about how they came up with the name.
Yeah.
And he said, he was telling Patty that he had always been a misfit.
Yeah.
And that's why they named it Misfit Tacos.
Yeah.
I've known Patty, well, her mom actually used to take care of Miles in daycare years ago.
Wow.
And that's when I met them. And that was before they were even married and had kids. And then they actually moved right down the street from me, and I used to see them all the time.
That's right.
But I loved how they came up with the name
That's
Misfit
cute.
Tacos.
Pretty good.
And Greg, you're not a misfit.
He's not a misfit at all.
Well, yeah, he is. It's fine. Let me also let me give you something else here really quick. The snobbiest, if you had to think snobbiest states in America, what, in your opinion, would the snobbiest state in America be? Snobbiest. According to a new study, I'll give you about 3 seconds. Out of the United States of America, what's the snobbiest state in the United States?
New York. Probably New York.
You're close. New York's on the list. It's fourth.
Boston.
Massachusetts, number one.
Wow.
Massachusetts is the snobbiest state in America. And actually, New England is really snob. Now, folks, if you're from Massachusetts, and I'm sure we got people, or New England, it's not us.
You're just fine.
What I'm saying is, don't get mad at us. We're just.
That's right. We're just reading with the.
Exactly.
What's ironic is I have a good friend that lived here in Cleveland, and now she lives in Massachusetts.
Really?
She's from Boston. Diane Newharth. Her girls played basketball.
I remember them.
Yeah.
I sure do.
Yeah.
Vermont is second. Connecticut's third. New York and Maine, my grandfather, Reverend Littlefield from the state of Maine, 4 and 5. They were ranked by the number of, well, this isn't fair. The number of Ivy League schools they have, well, God bless them. It's fine. These are smart people. How much of their population
They're smart and snobby.
has a degree in arts or humanities, and how much wine they drink? Well, in that case.
Oh, well, there you go.
And what is the least snobby state in the United States? Hello to all my friends from country roads, take me home.
Colorado.
To the place where I belong. No, that's West Virginia.
Oh.
West Virginia. Mountain Mama.
I was thinking of
Country
John
road.
Denver was from, wasn't he from?
He's from West Virginia.
He's from West Virginia.
Yeah, so anyway, good morning, my friend. Hey, Gino. Gino, my man, Gino Kluss is from West Virginia.
Well, you know why I was saying about John Denver, because he wrote that song.
I know. Yeah.
Rocky Mountain High.
Rocky Mountain High. To which I'm not going to do the story, but I think Willie Nelson wants a certain national holiday. Well, anyway, let's see. Actually, that's in the news this morning. All right, 7 before the hour. Back in a minute. Leslie Painter in the house, guesting for Bridget. Ashley R's here. Birthdays, anniversaries, 614-6499. And Ashley R., it's Administrative Professionals Day. How about it?
That's awesome.
We're taking calls, so you can call us. Nominate your administrative professional in your office or one you know, 614-6499. On the Volunteer Ritapest Mix Line Big Prize Package we're giving away this afternoon. Call us. Get these.
All right, I'm Chris Lassar from Vascular Institute, and I'm here with Chad and Will, and they're two of our sonographers. So they use ultrasound to look into the body to figure out problems of the arteries or the veins. And so one of the two things that we're doing today at our health fair here in Cleveland, right across from the Longhorn, come on down, and what we're looking for is a carotid artery disease. Nationally, the stroke rate or the death rate from carotid stroke is about 1 out of 5 people. And in this region, it's 1 out of 3 people. So it's a third leading cause of death for the region is stroke problems. And many times that can be related to the carotid artery. So we want to scan the carotid arteries to see, do you have a plaque buildup? Are you at risk? And definitely talk to your medical providers to figure out if you qualify for a scan like that. One of the other things that we do is, we're looking today, is for aneurysm disease. Aneurysms are where the arteries will dilate, and so these guys will kind of put gel all over your stomach, and they'll look inside and they can see what's happening with the arteries. And what do you guys see? I mean, what do you typically see?
Hopefully you see a normal aorta.
Hopefully you see a normal aorta. But if you don't, if you see a dilated artery, tell me what you see with that.
I would think of it as, think of a garden hose that is kind of ballooned out from pressure.
Right, and that's that can be heritable, meaning that Grandpa could have had it, Mom could have had it. If it runs in the family, then you might need to be checked for that. And so one of the things that we want to talk about today at the health fair is if you have risk factors like that, we can scan you to check that.
Well, around 6 o'clock, sometime this hour. So I don't, again, think it's likely, but we'll keep an eye on it. Looking ahead to the afternoon, starting at 9 a.m., we're going to see still cloudy skies, but they'll rapidly clear late morning. By lunchtime, it will be sunny and windy, with winds blowing out of the north at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. So expect a windy afternoon, a cool afternoon, and a sunny afternoon, and then a cold start to the day on Thursday. Thursday will start out in the low 30s, lots of areas of frost around the Tennessee Valley, and then in the afternoon it should be absolutely spectacular. We'll be in the mid 60s with mostly sunny skies and overall great weather for Thursday afternoon. Friday, we bring in some clouds, and it looks like we're going to have to deal with some scattered showers as we move through the day Friday. This is Friday morning about 7:30, scattered showers for rush hour, and even into the afternoon we'll see some of those scattered showers lingering, and then some heavier, more widespread rain moving in for your Saturday. Now, this is overnight Friday into Saturday morning. About 2 o'clock in the morning, you can see some solid
Country Roads is going to be his new ringtone. Morning, Gino, Nick, everybody. West Virginia. All right, we've got more administrative professionals being nominated. Leslie, let's go. Leslie Painter in this morning. Leslie, over here.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. So this morning we have a couple more nominations for Administrative Professional Day. Christy Rogers, Crystal Morris, and Lisa Davis, and they're all at Bradley County Schools.
Crystal Morris is Bubbles. They call her Bubbles.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I bet Terry Murray called us, I would imagine.
He did.
Yeah, so it is three.
We've had several other nominations. Do you want me to
go ahead. Let's recap those, please.
Okay, so we have Marcella Arp at Michigan Avenue, Tina Shelton from South Polk Elementary, Kim King, who is the business administrative professional at Avail Senior Living, and Chris Bergstrand called that in. Lake Forest Middle School has nominated Jamie Ogle, Flynn Jones, Sonia Reimer, Pam Hodges, and Ruth Kane from Garden Plaza, and then Shamia from Parkview Elementary.
And now I just got, boy, Andy Williams, this is a smart one. And every time I see Andy in public, I love Andy.
I love me some Andy Williams.
You know Andy and Tammy?
Oh, yes.
Andy's just nominated Tammy, his wife, at First Baptist, administrative assistant. And you know who she has to work with? Loving Good.
Oh my gosh!
And we can't make fun of Loving Good right now. I guess we can. We
can, but
he's doing better.
He is doing better, but I mean, can you imagine working with him all day?
Now,
I mean, and I'm not kidding. You know, a lot of people think I have a lot of energy. And then people laugh at me because I walk in with a Red Bull, and they are like, "You don't need that Red Bull." And I'm telling you, Jeff Levingood does not need any Red Bull.
Oh,
he's got more energy than me.
Every time I see
10.
Andy, we'd be in a restaurant or anywhere. I just immediately, a matter of fact, I was driving. He was walking into Buffalo Wild Wings one night. I'm in the parking lot there in my car. He's walking in. I roll down my window. Moon River, Andy Williams. So he's used to it. Tammy, you're nominated from your husband. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Loving Good's doing better. I talk to him about every day by text message.
Well, I've on and off texted him and Rachel, but I'm so glad he's doing better, and that was amazing.
Hey, Rachel, go get him some Misfit tacos. He'll be fine.
And Andy Williams, I just have to give a shout out to Andy. Andy's such a good guy, and his daughter Chloe. I enjoy seeing her sing. We haven't been back to church. But we've been watching First Baptist, and I love to hear her sing. And Olivia, she's a big golfer, and I love me some Olivia, too. They're good folks.
That's it. All right, it is, it's 8 o'clock, so I tell you what, let's get our Baskin-Robbins celebration list here.
Oh, yeah.
I have neglected the birthdays. I apologize. We got him on once, but let's get him on again here. Don't forget Baskin-Robbins. How about Brad and Wendy Benton? I'm sure you know Brad.
Oh,
Wendy.
yeah. I went to school with Wendy.
Did you really?
Sure did. We graduated together. We played basketball together.
Really?
She was a much better basketball player than I was.
Is that right?
I just liked being on the team. But anyway, so Baskin-Robbins celebrating Nick Breakable, and this is from his in-laws. Madison Nolan is turning 22. She's a student at Lee. Eddie Blackwell Sr. is 67, and that is from his wife, Diane. And Tracy Pierce, his birthday today, and this is from his wife and kids. Happy birthday,
They're wonderful
guys.
people. Andy said Tammy deserves a crown.
Aww.
Well, she deserves a lot more than that, being married to you. They're still married. Can you confirm that? Is that
Yes,
right?
they are still married.
Very good. All right. Let me mention Baskin-Robbins is in their 50th anniversary year. We got a bunch of big plans coming up with Baskin-Robbins, Brad and Wendy. And
they've been here forever.
They were 50 years?
Yeah.
Cletus Benton?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Cletus Benton.
Remember when Shoney's was right there?
America's dinner table. I'm singing. It's a lot of songs this morning. I'm sorry.
It used to be my favorite place to go. My mom and I would go and have girls' night. And I'd get their spaghetti.
Oh, man. Well, the breakfast bar was. Now we just get a whole other conversation.
Yeah,
going
exactly.
Here. Hey, beginning tomorrow, we're going to qualify you. Listen to this. Angie Melhorn, Mayfield Dairy. Got a giveaway. Mayfield is teaming up with Mix 104.1 to give away Braves tickets. Braves Cubs tickets, as a matter of fact. Boy, that's fun. Battle of the old superstations. Remember those days?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to start tomorrow qualifying people. We've got 4 tickets to 3 games of the Braves Cubs series next week. Going to be qualifying you all over the place starting tomorrow morning. Brought to you by your friends at Mayfield Dairy. And we'll probably throw in some Mayfield product with each of the giveaways. So, Angie, is that all right with you? I'm sure it is. All right, so all that coming up. It's 8:02. Hey, don't forget the big Midnight Madness sale at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. This is their biggest sale of the year. Starts tomorrow. Thursday through Saturday. Mix 104.1 will be live tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Dwayne Williams will be there. And such as on your trade, you can add $1,500 trade assistance voucher. They're going to be open till midnight each night, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. 90 days, no payments. Just a huge deal at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Look at all these vehicles. I'll give you a couple of examples here where they're going to have, for instance, complimentary 3-year maintenance plan on all their new Nissans, like the 2021 Nissan Versa S at $259 a month. 2021 Sentra SV, $310 per month, and of course that Rogue 2021 Rogue Sport S, just $359 a month. Again, it's Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Going to be open till midnight tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. Dwayne will be there with live broadcast each evening, doing the Mix Afternoon Drive tomorrow and Friday, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, live from the dealership.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, we are going to do a full news check coming up here in just a few moments. Stand by.
This news update is brought to you by the Bread Basket. Stop by for fresh loaves of bread, muffins, cakes, cookies, and more. Breadbasket.com or find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket, located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office on Keith Street.
It is 8:04, Mix 104.1. Leslie Painter filling in for Bridget this morning. Leslie with Hospice of Chattanooga. Let's get a check of the streets. What's happening?
Oh, the streets are great today. There's really no issues out there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
A little rain, so be careful.
Yeah. So reserve the world's first all-electric super truck, the GMC Hummer EV at donledford.com or North Lee Highway in Cleveland.
All right, very good. And the news is coming up. Stand by, Mix 104.1.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Painter joining us this morning. Her husband on the way next.
Good morning. Here's the weather report. A cold front works through today. A few sprinkles are possible. The main impact will be cold and windy weather moving in. Skies will be clear by lunchtime. Skies will be sunny, and the high will only reach about 56. Tonight, parts of our area are under a freeze warning, so be sure and cover up those plants. We can expect temps in the low 30s in the valley and upper 20s in the mountains. Thursday afternoon will be nice with sunshine and highs in the mid-60s. The current temperature is 45.
All right, and your temperature check brought to you by Vascular Institute.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, providing immunizations, preventative care, sports physicals, and newborn care. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Lillian Wu. President Biden says more police reforms on the way following the guilty verdict in the Derek Chauvin trial.
Nothing can ever bring their brother, their father back. But this can be a giant step forward in the march toward justice in America.
The former Minneapolis officer found guilty on all counts.
The sentencing will take place 8 weeks from now. Likely charges on second-degree murder, 12 and a half years. The same for third-degree murder, another 4 years for second-degree manslaughter. The 3 officers who were with Chauvin are charged with aiding and abetting murder. Their trials begin in August.
Fox's Steve Harrigan. And we're learning that police in San Antonio, Texas last night fatally shot a suspect they say had earlier killed a man working in a shed outside his home. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Mix 1041 local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. And in the news today, on Tuesday, a tip was turned into Cleveland High School administration indicating that a student may have illegal drugs in their car. Cleveland High's school resource officers were notified. Cleveland Police drug dog dispatched a small amount of illegal drugs located in the vehicle along with a handgun. The student had made no threats to to or against anyone, and the handgun and illegal narcotics were confiscated by the Cleveland Police Department. The student taken into police custody, and discipline will follow all Cleveland City Schools policies for these types of infractions. A school lockdown was not needed, the system says, on Tuesday because the handgun was found in the car and never entered the building. Our news partners at Channel 3 reporting the University of Tennessee system will not require its students to get vaccinated against the coronavirus. The board approved the rule on Tuesday that does not include COVID-19 and flu shots among the student inoculations required at its campuses statewide. The decision is a reversal after the board approved an emergency rule last summer requiring vaccinations against the flu and COVID-19 when shots became available. University General Counsel Ryan Stennett said the board approved a permanent rule in November requiring COVID-19 and flu shots on the condition that UT President Randy Boyd would seek board approval before moving forward with requiring those two shots. Stennett said Boyd in January decided the university would not require the student COVID-19 vaccinations and instead would strongly recommend them. Chattanooga Times Free Press reporting this morning that Erlanger Health System posted its 5th consecutive quarter with a positive income from operations despite the ongoing pandemic and an industry-wide struggle to bring patient numbers back to pre-pandemic levels. Erlanger's net income from operations for the first quarter that ran January through March around $8.15 million compared to a budgeted income of about $7.98 million. Prior year income was $4.2 million, so Erlanger doubled that. And we've got a family affair here this morning as Leslie Painter has been guest hosting with us. And Leslie, why don't you introduce your husband?
Oh, well, I would like to introduce Judge Barret Painter. He took this role back in October, and Barret, tell us about your role now.
Well, first of all, I have to shout out and call out my wife.
Yes.
She's wonderful, by the way.
Yes.
Listening to her driving up this morning, she is a natural on the radio.
I've said it for years, Barret.
Yeah. But I have to call her out on one thing.
What's that?
When you ask her what her favorite sports were, she said, "I'm not a baseball fan."
Well,
and she's married a baseball guy. So.
Oh,
well, I know.
Right.
It's not my favorite sport. I like all sports. You know why? Because I used to hate to sit out and watch Biscuit, and it's slow, and it would be cold, and there's nothing worse than sitting in the stands when it's like 30 degrees.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're waiting for the pitches, and so no offense to my Biscuit.
I'm a Braves fan all the way.
Oh yeah, he's a Braves fan.
I'm a Braves fan.
We're giving away Braves tickets, so with Mayfield area.
Always.
We do have a little bit of a new connection with baseball. Kent's my brother Kent, his daughter Jordan, is dating a fellow named Sam Clay who pitches for the Washington Nationals.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
This is his first year, doing very well, too.
Yeah.
Wow, one of the division rivals of the Braves.
Yeah.
That'll be fun at Thanksgiving or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Judge Painter, of course, how long were you in just straight law, just being a lawyer?
I started practicing in 1992 with my dad, and so I was in private practice up until October 1st of 2020. So however that adds up.
About 28 years. Then.
I'm not a math guy, so
I'm not either.
I'll let somebody else do the math.
So how's it going? What's the latest?
It's going great. I truly love my job, and again, thank the county commissioners for allowing me to finish Dan Swafford's term. I serve as the Bradley County Sessions Court, Civil Sessions Court, and Juvenile Court Judge. I also hold Mental Health Court and Order Protection Court. And it's been going great. I have a wonderful juvenile staff over at the Juvenile Justice Center led by Vicki Town. They do great work. I have a great staff in Civil Sessions Court that also does order protection and mental health and environmental court. They do wonderful work. They work under Gayla Miller, and just want to say my prayers are with Gayla and her family in the death of her husband, David. So please, please, please lift up
her up in prayer.
And her family in prayers. He was a wonderful man, and she is a wonderful woman. So
it was a shock. shock.
It was sudden.
I did not know this.
Yes, it was sudden.
You're telling me something I didn't know.
So anyway, please, everyone, lift her up in your prayers.
I didn't know that.
But Gala's staff does wonderful work. Been able to streamline some things in the last. This is my 7th month on the bench, and I absolutely love my job. I get to affect the lives of juveniles, and that's what I love doing. We're not successful all the time, but if we can save one juvenile, we've saved a family and potentially saved Bradley County and our nation. So it's wonderful to see how juveniles improve and see how they work the system and they work their programs. And most of them, the majority of them, really work hard. So shout out to my juvenile staff. They're great. Shout out to Gala staff. They're great. And look forward to serving Bradley County hopefully for many years to come.
Joined by Judge Barret Painter, of course, Judge Painter and Leslie. And what's it been like, Judge, during this pandemic and just the challenges that's brought on?
It's been quite challenging. We when I took the bench in October, we were still doing in-person hearings, but we were limiting the number of individuals that could be in our courtrooms. And then the Supreme Court issued their in-person suspension in January, so we had to drop back. But we still held court, both in juvenile court and in session civil court. We did most of our hearings all of our hearings, either by Zoom or by phone, so we could keep court going. I wasn't going to shut court down. There were a lot of sessions courts and juvenile courts throughout the state that actually shut down during the suspension from January to March, but fortunately with the work of my staff and our clerks, we were able to keep court going, which I think has been a big help. We've kept our docket moving, and we're not as, as backlogged as we would have been if we'd shut it down. So it's been quite challenging. It's still challenging because we're still wearing masks in court. We're still having to sanitize in court, but we're making it work because the people deserve to have their day in court.
Judge Barret Painter, and you think your wife's doing a pretty decent job here?
Oh my gosh, I was driving up today, and she does wonderful as the director of Hospice of Chattanooga here in Cleveland. She does outstanding.
Yes, she does.
And for Administrative Professionals Day, I'd like to nominate her.
There we go.
Because she is amazing, but. And Hospice of Chattanooga is an amazing organization. But driving up today, I was listening to Mix 104.1 and listening to Leslie and Steve interact, and she is a true natural on the radio.
Isn't she, though? She's great.
Y'all are making my head swell.
Yeah. and when you get her and Lindsey together, then it's even something else.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lindsey's a quicker wit than I am.
Oh, you both are great. And I still go back to the Empty Stocking Fund when you ladies came in and helped us out and raised a bunch of money, and we really appreciate
Zandra and her group beat us, but of course there's 4 of them and only 2 of us. So
there's 5 of them. Actually.
Oh yeah, that was 5. That's right. That's right.
Judge, thanks.
Thank
Leslie,
you.
Thank you very much. We're going to come right back with more in just a moment. Stand by.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
All right, Mix 104.1. Let's get a check of the streets. And Leslie, what's going on at Don Ledford in Cleveland?
Don Ledford, Cleveland. Swing in to Don Ledford Chevrolet Buick GMC's factory upgrade event. Get home run savings on brand new 2021 and 2020 vehicles. Full details at donledford.com or in person on North Lake Highway in Cleveland.
All right, we got to ask Barret, was traffic okay coming in?
Yeah, no, nothing. It was pouring down rain when I came.
Oh,
but anyway, I think everything's running smooth right now.
All right, at 8:19, good morning.
This traffic report is brought to you by Nokian Tires. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
This week, for 2 days only, it's the Deals for Day sale. This Friday and Saturday, get incredible savings on many of your favorite items store-wide. Stock up and save. Shop online or in-store.
This week, save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck. $1.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. First of the season Vidalia onion, 69 cents a pound. Kraft shredded or chunk cheese, $1.99. And more, only at Food City.
How do I calm the mind, ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
And your direct deposit information.
All right, Mix 104.1, it's 8:22 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Pickett.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
By the way, Zandra is listening. She said you're fabulous. So said hello to Leslie Painter.
Oh, hello, Zandra.
Got that right.
All right, we're going to talk about the weather.
Let's do it.
All right, Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. A cold front works through today. A few sprinkles possible. The main impact will be cold and windy weather moving in. Skies will be clear by lunchtime. Skies will be sunny, and the high will only reach about 56. Tonight, parts of our area are under a freeze warning or a frost advisory, so be sure and cover up your plants or protect sensitive vegetation. Thursday morning, we can expect temps in the low 30s in the valleys and upper 20s in the mountains. Thursday afternoon will be nice with sunshine and the highs in the mid-60s. And
this weather forecast is brought
45.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Today is also Administrative Professionals Day. We're honoring the wonderful people who run the offices everywhere, and we're getting a ton of nominations both on the phone and online. You can call in and nominate your administrative professional either at your office or if you know someone. We've got a great prize package, $20 at Jenkins Deli. Beautiful flower arrangement from Pam and Randy, everybody at Flowers in Things. And we've thrown in 2 Jumbo Cupcakes from Cupcake Divas on 25th Street. The Stories have bought Cupcake Divas, doing a great job. So I'll tell you what, call us now. We're going to open the phone lines. Nominate your administrative professional or one that you know, or, hey, if you're one, nominate yourself, whatever, at 614-6499. That's the volunteer Red Pest Mix line. Eric Gardner better call in their admin professional. That's 423. They always tell me, remind me, we have viewers now across the country. 423-614-6499. We're joined by Dr. Tyler McCury, and Dr. McCury, of course, Tenessee Osteopathic Center, and Drew McClendon with Crawford's Pharmacy. Gentlemen, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Doing well.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I am doing great. Great to see both of you. And now, Dr. McCury, you have Tenessee Osteopathic, but you also work with Hospice of Chattanooga, I understand.
I do, yeah. I stay pretty busy nowadays. So I was excited when I heard Leslie on the radio this morning. I was like, all right, I actually get to see her. She's usually running around so busy.
You got it.
We keep him on his toes.
Yeah.
Doctor, you've got a very special thing coming up, don't you?
Yeah, we do. So we're Crawford's Pharmacy is being very generous, and they've gotten a lot of doses of the Moderna vaccine in. And so this Saturday at Crawford's Pharmacy, we're going to do a drive-through vaccination site.
Great.
And so don't have to have an appointment. It's going to be from about 2 to 5 o'clock. Just come by. You know, you need a photo ID, your insurance card if you have it, but if you don't have insurance, that's okay. It's not going to cost you anything. Come on by, get the Moderna vaccine. You know, it's going to be great for college kids who are needing it because you're probably going to have it for school coming up. Or anyone else who might need it. So,
Drew McClendon with Crawford's Pharmacy. First of all, how are you dealing with Jeff Wolfington? I mean, that's just got to be, my goodness, I can't imagine.
You know, he's pretty awesome to work for. He's allowed me to do a lot of cool things, work with awesome doctors and other nurse practitioners in the area. So I don't have a complaint. So Jeff's listening.
Of course he is. Crawford's Pharmacy, though, no kidding, just such a vital part of our community for over 50 years. Tell me about Crawford's part in this and why you want to do this.
Yeah, so we've been giving the vaccines for a little bit over a month now. We really started out with the J&J, and that kind of got stopped here recently. And 2 weeks ago, we have partnered with Dr. McCury and Mission 423 at First Baptist, and we did a vaccine clinic at the Boys and Girls Club on Lay Street. We didn't have that great of a turnout just due to weather and this timing and everything, so we wanted to do it again. We were going to use the J&J for this, that way people didn't have to come back, but obviously that got stopped. And fortunately, we were able to get some doses of Moderna through the state, and so we're opening up to, you know, anybody in the county, and we're trying to get a list of people that are homebound patients, that way we can go out to their homes and do them as well. So if anybody is out there that can't get out or knows somebody that can't get out that needs the vaccine, just call Crawford's and we can try to get out whenever we get a list of people going.
That's awesome. So you're doing them in the home?
Yeah, we actually will go out to a home. So we do need 10 people in a day to do it just because there's 10 doses per vial. So we've got to get a good amount of people going, but we can go out to homes.
Oh, that's
awesome. We have done that before. So. And then also for anybody that wants to come out, because I know the health department has had a little problems of getting people second doses. So if anybody in the town or area needs their second dose of Moderna, they are more than welcome to come Saturday, and we can do that for them. We just ask that they bring their original vaccine card. That way we can document that for them as well.
Joined by Dr. Tyler McCury, Tenessee Osteopathic Center, and Drew McClendon with Crawford's Pharmacy. So Saturday about 2 until 5 o'clock at Crawford's. Is that right?
Yeah, we say 2 till 5, but honestly, we want to get rid of this COVID. So
that's right.
We'll be there until we run out of doses or until no one else shows up.
That's right. Let's talk about Tennessee Osteopathic Center. Tell me what's happening. What's the latest, Doc?
Yeah, so if you're driving down Key Street, you might see our storefront there. Eric Boston with Boston Uncommon, he did a fantastic job for our windows and the sign that we've got.
You can really see it now.
You can really see it now. Yeah, I actually look legitimate now. So that's but I mean, it looks awesome, especially at night when it's lit up. So it's basically a billboard on Key Street for me. So
yeah, right across from El Cazador.
Yeah,
and Hospice of
Chattanooga.
Yeah, so when I need Dr. McCurry, I just run across the street.
she looks out the window and she waves at me, and I wave back. So.
Hey, George Gray called me last night, and he wants me to stop saying that you can come over and try out your acupuncture on him, which I think you should. He's right next door to you, George Gray, Allstate Insurance.
There you go.
Hey, Doc, what can you do for people at Tennessee Osteopathic? Give me that because I tell you, it really has stunned people how easy and affordable medical care is.
Yeah, so, really kind of the niche that we're filling is people who don't have insurance or they have a really high deductible, and so they're paying hundreds of dollars every time they go to the doctor anyways. And so for, a low monthly fee, you pay that monthly fee and you can come see me as much as you want. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me. Doesn't matter what time of day or night it is. Doesn't matter if it's the weekend. I've gone in several Saturdays.
Well, Super Bowl Sunday is one of the things he mentioned when he was here last time.
Yeah. That one it was a patient, but it wasn't about medical stuff. It was about, who I thought was going to win.
I need to get on your text thread.
There you go.
The NFL draft's next week. Anyway, Drew McClendon, who played football at Walker Valley, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, I did, and I actually worked for the football team at UT when I was there for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
I was equipment manager with Roger Frazier and Alan Sitzler, so...
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
We love them, don't we, Leslie?
That's awesome.
Drew, other than this event Saturday, tell me what else is happening at Crawford's Pharmacy. Oh, my goodness.
Is Mike Urshery still there? Are you keeping him in line?
He was actually there this week. He filled in a little bit.
He mixes in golf and pharmacy.
Yeah. He does every now and then. We have to.
Yeah, that's right.
He can't remember his password to log in, so we have to get
Cassie Keller, everybody over there.
Oh, yeah, they're doing great. And so we're working on a lot of clinical things. So we're trying to work with doctors and nurse practitioners in our area to provide clinical services because pharmacy is changing a lot. So we're having to try to get around insurances just like doctors are, and we can offer a lot of, cool services. We can go out to people's homes. We bubble pack medications for people for compliance. We do just a lot of cool things, and so we're working on a lot of different stuff. So.
Well, let's repeat the event. It is a free Moderna vaccination. Dr. McCury, if you'll just repeat the details for this Saturday.
Yep, so it's going to be this Saturday at Crawford's Pharmacy. It's going to be part of the Mission 423 clinic at First Baptist as well. And so people can just drive in, get their vaccine, and as long as you bring photo ID, your insurance card if you've got it, or if you're needing your second dose, bring your vaccine card, and we'll get you taken care of.
Will they have to wait 15 minutes after the shot?
We'll watch them. That's what I'll be doing. Is I'll be there to watch and make sure everyone's okay. But they've got it set up pretty good that we can run people through and not take up all the Chambliss.
Yeah, and we do ask that people enter on Chambliss because we'll kind of have like a flow for people to drive through.
It's a drive-through.
So,
yeah. Right. Now, will Jeff be providing any food for them? I mean, one would think Jeff would have some snacks or something. Wolfenden. My Lord. Anyway.
You said Misfit Tacos on the way in here. I'm wondering if maybe...
Oh, Greg, I sense an alliance. Greg Hicks and Jeff Wolfenden, they've worked together before. Anyway, Misfit Tacos changed my life yesterday.
Yeah.
Best taco I ever put in my mouth. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it right now.
Oh, yeah, they're awesome.
I love it.
I'm thinking I'm going there for lunch.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
That sounds good.
You can order online. Drew McClendon, great to see you, buddy. You're doing a great job. Jeff brags on you all the time.
I appreciate it.
Dr. Tyler McCury, it's Tennessee Osteopathic Center. And, Doc, how can we find out more about Tennessee Osteopathic?
Yeah, so you can give us a call, 464-1224. About forgot for a second.
I've got a script here somewhere if you'd like. And the website?
Haven't had the full coffee yet. Website is just tnosteopathic.com.
All right, thanks, guys. Great seeing you. It's a wonderful opportunity, folks. Get vaccinated. Get rid of this virus. As a long hauler myself, as I told you about last week, I didn't talk a lot about it because everybody's got something to deal with. You don't want to hear me complain. But as a long hauler for a couple of months, I will tell you now, get rid of this stuff. Get vaccinated. You know what? They talk about J&J, and it's but 6 people out of 7 million.
Yeah.
Okay, folks? All right? Let's get serious here. Come on, Cleveland and Bradley County. Come on, Volunteer State. Let's make it happen. All right, it is 8:33. Good morning. I'll tell you what, got a little music here, and we're going to come back with sports on the way next. Stand by.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell, and typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
You know, Bradley County just has always been special. The people are amazing. You know, being from here, growing up, we really pride ourselves on taking care of our friends and neighbors. And so that's what I love about Cleveland is just the camaraderie, the fellowship, the friendship. The fact that 95% of the people you see out here would give you the shirt off their back if they knew you or didn't know you. And that's Cleveland, that's Bradley County.
The law offices of Andrew B. Morgan pride themselves in serving the Bradley County community.
In this moment, the car you drive won't matter. The music you like listening to, it won't matter either. But what will are those things that matter most, the things you can't replace or repair. At Carter Insurance, it is our job to protect the things in your life that can be replaced or repaired, so you don't have to. Because in this moment, you will be like the thousands of other drivers that depend on us daily, and be glad you did. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
How do I calm the mind? Ease the achy back? A good night's sleep. And I learned it from the best. Dave.
It's Dave, actually. And all you need is one of our mattresses.
Amazing.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Kim King with Avail Senior Living, nominated by Chris Berkstrand. Lake Forest Middle, Jamie Ogle, Flynn Jones, Sonia Reimer, and Pam Hodges all were nominated. Ruth Kane from Garden Plaza, Cleveland. Shamia from Parkview Elementary. Meredith Morris from Life Care Center of America, and she was at she's with the clinical department. She was in the COVID war room, and she was nominated, Meredith Morris. And then the last one we had was Joanne Lewis. So call your nominations in for administrative professionals and win that package.
Wow, $20 gift card, Jenkins Deli. We have a beautiful flower arrangement from Flowers in Things and 2 Jumbo Cupcakes from Cupcake Divas. Call us on the Volunteer Redipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can call and nominate your administrative professional or one that you know. We're going to take those, and then actually Dwayne will come back this afternoon, make the announcement around 5 o'clock today. So looking forward to that. Let's get a break right here. Our One News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All
right, we got a part of our news this morning and more in full detail later at top of the hour. Blood donors critically needed at Blood Assurance due to trauma and low donor turnout. They're giving $10 Amazon gift cards to all O donors, and they've extended their blood assurance hours because of this. Also Tuesday, a tip turned in at Cleveland High School. Administration indicated a student may have illegal drugs in their car. And matter of fact, drugs and a handgun were located in the vehicle, but because the handgun did not enter the building, lockdown was not needed at Cleveland High on Tuesday. More on that and more coming up at the top of the hour.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
Folks, we work with over 25 lenders, many of which want to give you a second chance.
At Crown, we understand sometimes bad.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers with Wholesale Supply Group here in Cleveland. I want to tell you about a huge showroom remodel sale that we have going on right now. We have pictures, paintings, mirrors, home decor, lighting, vanities, and special order plumbing supplies. Everything must go, and everything is priced to go. When they showed me the prices, I couldn't believe it. We're remodeling our showroom here in Cleveland to better serve you and to better serve this community. So come and help us clean out the showroom located at 885 Keith Street here in Cleveland, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with. So we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3. KiaofCleveland.com.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
All right, let me add a couple of more here for our administrative professionals day is today. And first of all, Emily Goins said good morning to you. And Judge Painter when he was in here earlier. Also, Bonnie Hyde has been nominated, and Amy Pickering has been nominated. We've got a bunch of other nominations coming in here. Shawnee Mantu, the Taylor Elementary. Let's see here. We have Lisa Brewster at Yates Primary, Stephanie Carver at Bradley County Health Department, Autumn Rollo at River Worship Center. Also, let's see here. Bonnie Hyde's at Polk County Highway Department, and Jennifer Parker at the Vascular Institute of Cleveland. All have been nominated. just in the last few minutes. So it's a great list going. 614-6499 on the volunteer Ridipest mix line. Let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. Leslie Painter in this morning. Leslie?
Baskin-Robbins birthday celebrations. Shout-outs for Nick Breakbill. This is from his in-laws. Madison Nolan is a student at Lee. She's turning 22. Eddie Blackwell Sr. is turning 67, and that's from his wife, Diane. And Tracy Pierce, this is from his wife and kids. So happy birthday to everybody on that list.
Absolutely. Get a check of the weather now at 8:44. Quick check of sports on the way after this. And then some folks from Bradley Central High School's drama department. But first, the weather inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom on Georgetown Road in Cleveland off 25th Street at the factory. Stewart Road just down. Matter of fact, right there next to Misfit Tacos, which I tried for the first time yesterday. I've been screaming about it this morning. It is... at least, let's just say the best taco ever had. It's unbelievable.
That's awesome.
And you got to try it. Greg and Patsy and everybody at Misfit Tacos, you can go on their website. I'd recommend I Pity the Fool.
That's
like a barbecue.
That's a great name.
Then the Bada Bang Bang Shrimp, whatever they call it. Tacos, unbelievable. Kind of like bonefish, but it's just tremendous.
Yeah.
At you got to try it. Misfit Tacos, man, they are great.
Take advantage of the savings on our Lindsey Line Anniversary two-sided mattress. A queen-size mattress that you can flip and rotate is only $499 and only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, Leslie.
All right, the weather today, a cold front works through today. A few sprinkles are possible. The main impact will be cold and windy weather moving in. Skies will be clear by lunchtime. Skies will be sunny, and high will only be about 56. Tonight, parts of our area are under a freeze warning or a frost advisory. You'll want to protect your sensitive vegetation, cover those flowers up. We can expect temps in the low 30s in the valley and upper 20s in the mountains. Thursday afternoon will be nice with sunshine and highs in the mid-60s, and the current temperature is 45.
Dwayne just brought me the Misfit Tacos menu. I got the I Pity the Fool. Beef slow cooked for 24 hours in sweet tea. What'd you call it? Demi-glaze?
Demi-glaze.
Demi-glaze. Demi Moore. Top with a traditional creamy slaw. Unbelievable. And then we got the Bada Bang Bada Boom. Fried shrimp topped with Bang Bang sauce, crispy vegetables, and cilantro.
Bada bing, bada boom. Those have got to be the best.
Isn't that unbelievable? You can get some chips and salsa, all fresh made, homemade fire roasted salsa, pineapple salsa, or salsa verde. That's unbelievable. I just, among the best tacos are put in my mouth.
There you
go. And I love tacos. I'm a big fan. Mrs. Hartline ordered online, went and picked it up, done. So Greg Hicks, very proud of what they're doing over there. Misfit Tacos. Awesome. You got to try it. You got to try. I'm telling you.
Try them out.
That's administrative.
I may be going there for lunch.
I may get one for breakfast. Are you crazy? Unbelievable. So go ahead and order them for Administrative Professionals Day.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Get a check right here. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Imagine better health. Memorial Convenient Care. Open 7 days a week. Public Shopping Center, Ballard Parkway. Cleveland Yankees over the Braves last night, 3-1. Braves at Yankees tonight, 6:30. Mix 104.1 right here. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Of course, Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland holding their Midnight Madness sale tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Biggest sale of the year. Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And they're going to be open till midnight tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Dwayne Williams there all 3 days. You can go to cleveland-nissan.com to see the deals. Big congratulations, Cleveland basketball standout Grant Hurst. We had him on the other day. He is one of 4 Chattanooga area basketball players among those honored on the State Sports Writers Association Boys All-State team heading to UT Martin next year. And you were telling me about another player honored by that.
Yeah, Anna Mahonen from Bradley Central. She's was All-State also.
Bradley baseball defeated Ottawa last night, 11-1. Saudi Daisy over Cleveland, 5-4. McMinn County beat East Hamilton 4-1. 17-10. high school softball last night. Walker Valley over Sonny Daisy 5-3. Ooltewah shut out Cleveland 6-0. East Hamilton over McMinn County 9-4. And you were telling me your son Miles Christian.
Yeah, they had a loss last night, unfortunately, but they're regular season district champions, so they've got a couple more home games, and then they'll be starting the district tournament.
Finish line. Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
keep me updated, will you?
I will.
Finish Line Radio is presented by Hiwassee Chase Air Systems with Jamie Kyle, Scott Webb, Jason Hildebrand today, 5 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, part of our Sports Drive franchise, presented by the Center for Sports Medicine. And we start tomorrow. We're going to give away, we're teaming up with Mayfield Dairy, and we're giving away Braves Cubs tickets for next week. Be listening to Mix 104.1. We're going to give away games, 4 tickets to the Tuesday game, the Wednesday game, and the Thursday game, plus some Mayfield prizes. All courtesy of Mayfield Dairy, thanks to Angie Melhort and her great team up there at Mayfield Dairy. Braves Cubs tickets will start qualifying people tomorrow. All right, that is sports with CHI Memorial. The sports brought to you also by Solutions Finance. How about Ricky Hintz?
Oh, love me some Ricky Hintz.
Greg Redmond, Todd Kopic.
Love Ricky's wife better, though, than Ricky.
Well, she's a lot better than he is, I guarantee you. Much better half. You need some money, go see our friends at Solutions Finance.
Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ritapast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ritapast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
This week, for 2 days only, it's the Deals for Day sale. This Friday and Saturday, get incredible savings on many of your favorite items store-wide. Stock up and save. Shop online or in-store.
This week, save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck. $1.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. First of the season Vidalia onion, 69 cents a pound. Kraft shredded or chuck cheese, $1.99. And more, only at Food City.
The staff at Premier Surgical is part of the Cleveland community, and they are here to help you work through your journey to living a better life.
We moved here from Ohio. It'll be 14 years in June, and love it here in Cleveland, and are raising our family and build a home. Trying to take someone that doesn't feel well and making them better is a great joy. People come in with this ache, this pain, and this throb, thinking that they can't get better. When actually, when you treat these, people's legs actually do feel better and are glad they had it done.
Visit premiersurgical.com to learn more or schedule an appointment by phone 423-472-5423.
My gosh. Harlan Painter, the late great Harlan Painter.
Well, you know, unfortunately I knew him, but I didn't know him, you know, in the way that now being married to Barret. He was a wonderful guy.
He was, I tell you, just a great legal mind. I believe he was city attorney for many years.
He was.
John Kimball was city attorney now, but he was, I just think of some of the legends, especially in business right now. For instance, Ben Moore.
Oh, yeah.
Who, Harlan Painter, man, he was a part of so much of the
Well, he just had so much character and stellar guy.
Oh, my goodness. It's time now for the Mix 1041 Health Report. Mix 1041 Health, creating a healthy community. It's brought to you by Dr. Tyler McCury at Tenessee Osteopathic Center here in Cleveland. And as Dr. McCury was saying earlier, he offers direct primary care at a low, affordable monthly rate, plus acupuncture and osteopathic treatment. So if you want to find out more about it, and he's adding about, he says 5 to 10 new patients a week, you can go to TNOsteopathic.com, TNOsteopathic.com, and he's going to really save a lot of people who might not have insurance or who wants just a low, flat monthly rate for direct primary care, or call them at 464-1224, 464-1224. Well, here's our story this morning. A new study suggests taking multivitamins may reduce the chance of getting COVID by 13%. Mostly helping women.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? I don't take a multivitamin, but I take vitamin C and, oh my gosh, turmeric.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, well, turmeric's supposed to be really good for arthritis, and I have knee issues, so I take that. But that's interesting.
Researchers from King's College in London, who have been using an app to track people in Great Britain with symptoms of coronavirus since the beginning of the pandemic, found that simple supplements appeared to play a role in the risk of testing positive. As well as multivitamins, taking a probiotic was found to lessen the risk of infection by 14%, while regular omega-3 lowered the chance of coronavirus by 12%. So, and this story is especially for women. It's brought to you by Dr. Tyler McCury, Tenessee Osteopathic Center here in Cleveland. Direct primary care at an affordable, low monthly rate. Go to TNOsteopathic.com or call Dr. McCury, 464-1224, 464-1224.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Vascular Institute, the area's only comprehensive endovascular vascular specialty center with a special focus on amputation prevention. Call them at 602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com.
This is Genevieve.
If you want to work at one of the most advanced, safe, and eco-friendly tire factories in the world, apply at Nokian Tires in Dayton. Nokian is an employer of choice in Southeast Tennessee with competitive pay and benefits, a positive workplace culture, and even a gym and sauna. Nokian Tires is hiring nearly 150 workers in the first half of the year, from production operators to technicians and other specialists. Visit NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory to learn more and apply. That's NokianTires.com/Dayton Factory.
The majority of what we do is domestic and bankruptcy. Those are our two biggest areas. There are also times someone comes in for, say, a bankruptcy, and it turns into really a debt settlement, or it may be a divorce that turns into a bankruptcy. So we really like to listen to folks and hear what they have to say, and help identify what their issue is, not just what they think it is, but what actually is present.
At the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan, they listen to your needs and help you find the best solution for your legal problems.
Honda Cleveland, your car, your way, every day.
All right, Mix 1041, and we are joined now, and this is very close to Leslie Painter's heart, because your sister is
Drama Central.
Director of Drama Central, Bradley Central.
That's right. That's right. She does an awesome job. I know you guys, I don't have to tell you guys, she loves y'all, and she's passionate about what she does. That's one thing about the Smith girls and the Smith family, is that when we do something, we're pretty passionate about it.
160%. Drama Central is presenting Steel Magnolias, and we'll get in the show showtimes and all that. I believe it starts this weekend. We're joined now by Jalen Viviano. Jalen, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you in a relation to Jason Viviano?
Yes, I am. He's my dad.
I went to Lee with your father.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? And Michaela Biden.
Hello.
Any relation to the president?
No.
It's a different spelling, actually.
Different spelling.
But you know what? Hey, first family. Levy Henson joins us. Good morning.
Levy Henson.
Levy! I'm sorry. It's the brain fog still getting me.
It's okay. I've been called Levy, Levi, Leroy.
Sorry. Well, imagine what I got with Heartline, especially in elementary school. And then Carson Melton joins us. Carson, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you very much. Well, ladies, it's Steel Magnolias. Jalen, I'll begin with you. Tell me about this production.
So this production, we wanted to do it last year, but obviously because of COVID, it didn't work out. So we were like, we still want to put it on. We're still going to go for it. So we had to change the cast up a little bit, but we believe it's going to be better than ever this time. And so the Steel Magnolias is about 6 girls, and they're 4 older women, Weezer, Clary, Malin, and Truvy. And then there's Shelby, who's a little bit younger, and I actually play Shelby.
Okay. All right. Was that Julia Roberts' character?
Yes.
Yeah, that's her breakout performance.
Yeah, that was one of her first performances.
Yes.
Well, that is. So, what do you think about playing Shelby?
This is actually one of my favorite roles to play. It's my last role because I'm a senior. I love this role for many reasons, but I feel like I can really relate to Shelby because Shelby is a type 1 diabetic, and I'm also a type 1 diabetic.
Wow.
And it's been really interesting to play her and to rehearse and stuff, and but I feel like I can really relate to her, and she's very different in some ways, but then she's very similar to me in some ways. She's very stubborn, and her personality is very big, and I'm more quiet. But it's been really interesting to play.
Well, that's tremendous to hear. Let's just Michaela, tell me about your character in the play.
Hi. I play Malin Eatonton. That is the mother of Shelby Eatonton, and she is the embodiment of a steel magnolia. She presents grace and tenacity. She has class and a little bit of humor when she wants to be. I feel very proud to be able to play this character because I get to express what every mother feels about their child in the sense of how overprotective they are and how they would do anything for their child. And by anything, I mean anything.
Mm-hmm. And is that, I believe in the movie, is that Olympia Dukakis' role? Is that correct?
No, that is Clary. That is, Melinda's played by Sally Field. One of my favorite actresses.
Oh, yeah. She is unbelievable. Thank you, Michaela, what year are you at Bradley?
I'm a senior as well.
So do you have plans for next year as of yet?
As far as college?
College, yeah.
I plan on going to Savannah College of Art and Design.
Oh, man. We've had several from Cleveland go down there.
That's awesome.
Really?
Jalen, do you have plans for next year yet, Colin?
I got accepted recently into Lee University School of Nursing.
Great!
So I will be attending there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Levy Henson.
Hi.
Levy, how are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Well, I'm here. I mean, but Leslie and I have had a great morning.
Yeah, we have. We've had a good time.
Tell me about your character.
I play Weezer Boudreaux. She is just the town's sarcastic grump. She is just so much fun to play because she says exactly what's on her mind, and I'm just like that.
So what's it been like working with your fellow cast and of course, Mrs. Bell, Lindsey Bell now?
I've been doing this for 4 years, and this is just amazing. It's so much fun to be a part of the cast, and it's different when it's just us. You know, we normally do musicals, which are huge casts.
Yeah.
And because of COVID, we had to downsize a little bit, but it's still there.
Yeah. Yeah, very much. And so you're a senior, so what are your plans next year?
Well, I have two options. I've got accepted into the University of Tennessee at Knoxville.
Great.
Or I plan to go to Savannah College of Art and Design as well.
Oh, well, just do both. I mean, you can just do both. Why not? Carson, well, let me go back to you, Levy. Who do you know who plays you in the movie? Steel Magnolias, or who played your character? Any idea? What actress? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
It's been so many years.
Shirley MacLaine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Shirley MacLaine character. Jack Nicholson's sister.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. Carson Melton. Carson, get a little closer to the mic, if you will, please, man. Tell me about your character.
I am actually not a character.
You're not.
I am the stage manager.
You're the stage manager.
Very good.
We're taking the directions from you. What's that like?
This is my first year doing it. It's very different. It's a lot of pressure. It's not pressure. It's a lot of, I don't really know how to explain.
There's so many different roles in theater. I mean, you've got the lighting, the staging, the sets. So I'd say she's sort of coordinating everything.
You gotta have a lot of confidence, and you gotta put your foot down sometimes.
What's it like working with Lindsey Bell?
It is actually amazing. I love working with Lindsey.
Absolutely. You got a flat tire, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hey, Lindsey, you got any questions you want to text us here? Okay, now I'm going to make an announcement. I don't know if I should say this or not. I don't want to give away anything, but I'm in the play.
Yeah.
What I did, so Lindsey asked me to narrate. I think there's a radio station or something that's part of the plot. And so I did, and you know what? I screwed up. I messed up. And it was is it Latchery?
Latchery.
What is it?
Latchery.
Latchery. So I had to come in and do it again. You know how demoralizing. I mean, just terrible.
That you didn't get it right the first time, Steve.
I know. So she actually had to send me an audio text to you idiot, do it this way. You could have done that. Stage manager. Anyway.
That's
all right,
great.
there they are. And let's get the performance times. So when can people come see it?
April 22nd and 23rd.
So tomorrow and Friday.
Yes. They are at 7 o'clock.
There we go. Oh, here we go. We got Viviano from way downtown. All right, go ahead, Carson.
We do not have a Saturday show.
I think it's right there in front of me.
We have a Sunday show, though.
Okay.
It is at 2 o'clock.
So Thursday, Friday, Sunday.
So Thursday and Friday at 7.
Yes.
And Sunday at 2.
Yes.
There you go. Austin Chadwick, our wonderful producer, has put up the graphic. If you're watching Mix TV, our digital television channel at mymix1041.com, click Mix TV, you can see this. So if you will, Carson, repeat the days and the times.
April 22nd and 23rd are at 7 o'clock. And Sunday, April 25th, is at 2 o'clock.
Perfect.
So 3 shows.
3 shows. And you're going to go
I'm
Sunday.
going to go Sunday.
Perfect. Ladies, thanks so much. Wonderful job. What year are you, Carson?
I am a senior.
So what are you doing next? Do you know?
My plan is probably to go get my 2 years free at Cleveland.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cleveland State Community
And
College?
then I'm going to try and get into UTK or somewhere with a good architecture program.
Well, Levy is going to go to 2 schools. Apparently, if we're going to go ahead and settle it, it's quite a drive. But you know what? People around here have planes, so we'll just talk to them. I mean, matter of fact, friends of Leslie and I, they have planes.
There we go.
Hey, ladies, go ahead, Carson.
We would also like to tell people that children under 12 and senior citizens are $8, but everybody else is $12.
Okay.
Very good. Well, thank you, ladies, very much. Wonderful job.
Thank you.
Steel Magnolias
Good
at Bradley
luck.
Central.
Well, I'll be in the audience rooting you guys on. I love
Screaming.
Steel Magnolias.
Thank
It's one of my favorites.
And thank
all
you
time.
so much,
We
Steve,
would
for
like
your
to
contributions to our show.
Well, I was honored to do it. Sadly, I screwed up.
It was fine.
We're all human.
I know. It was hard for me to say, and it's my name.
Well, most of us. Anything else you got that you ladies have?
One more thing.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
number, I was going to tell you the phone number to call.
Okay.
The number is 476 0650, and you can ask to speak to the bookkeeper to reserve tickets.
Love it.
And you might want to go ahead and call today because we are only allowed 1/3 of an audience because of COVID.
That's right.
And we are asking people to wear a mask until they are seated. So that is our...
Perfect.
All right, get your tickets. Go out and see Steel Magnolias.
Oh, it's great. Looking forward to it. It's just a wonderful tradition.
And we love you, Lindsay. I'm sorry you have a flat tire.
Yes, we love you. Drive safe.
Get AAA.
That Shirley wasn't a Cleveland person. Oh, no, come on. She's also chairman of the student section, too.
There you go.
All right, back with more in just a moment. Well, it's the weekend. There we go. Mix 104.1. Good morning, everybody. Leslie, thanks so much.
Oh, thanks for having me. It was a blast.
What a
Let me know.
wonderful
I'll do it
morning.
again when you want me to.
Anytime. All right, we're going to say